Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode, and today we're gonna finish off the shallow lowboy tech. The planting for this has been completed. It's been a little bit tough for me just because I've been trying to acquire a very specific plant. The mini Bolbitis, a lot of places are sold out. Only one place had it, I got it, finally came today. So in this video, we'll go through the plant list, how I planted these plants, and of course we'll go into beauty shots and I'll give my final thoughts. For those of you that missed the Hardscape setup for this tank, click the link right above my head or check the description right below. This has to be one of the greenest tank I had, or have, or will ever have. For this particular tank, I wanted to keep everything to be easy plants, easy to grow. A lot of them does not require CO2 just because for this tank I'm not planning to use CO2. Some of the plants do require CO2 like the Pinnatifida, but for me this is also a kind of experiment, and if the plants do real bad with no CO2, I'll just go ahead and inject it. But for right now, we're keeping it as a low-tech tank and seeing where things go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Ask me questions, I'm here. I really hope all the plants make it in this tank. Oh, one thing I want to show you guys, hold on for 1 second. That's basically what inspired me to do a shallow lowboy tank with immersed plants. That is, I think, a Mania Senegalissus or whatever it is. It's been growing out for quite a long time, and it is almost reaching half of that window, and hopefully it'll reach the ceiling soon. There you have it. I mean, there's really not that much to it other than just let this grow out and enjoy this lowboy shallow tank. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. Is the dwarf hairgrass that I propagated here, and a whole bunch of places around the perimeter of the rocks. I was hoping, and based on previous behavior, is they will root out into the open ground with little sprouts of grass popping out a little bit everywhere, so that will give that a bit of a wild look. And for this, I'm doing a couple of experiments. One is the Monte Carlo. I epiphyzed some onto this rock here, so I want to see how this grows. A few plants that will require CO2 is the Pinnatifida, I believe the S. repens. But the idea is they're so close to the surface of the water, hopefully soon they will grow out of the water and they could just get CO2 from the air. Oh, one other thing is I might want to switch out the light for a bar light that covers the entirety of this tank, just because once the plants start to come immersed, I don't think the light's gonna do it. So